My name is Angelie May, and I'm the founder of the company, The Life Celebrant. At The Life Celebrant, we help in the final journey for the dearly departed. So in our company, we also have another service, which is Showers of Love, where we allow family members to participate in the final dressing and the final act of service for their loved ones. So in TLC, basically what we do is to help the departed in the final journey and to serve family members during this difficult time. Embarking on this SME consulting program with UOB-SMU AEI, I really wanted to know, our company, was our position, how were we like in this market space. One of the things that I really appreciate was the brand audit and the strategy that was given to me. Basically, what happened is I showed them the case about my company. They do a market research on the landscape, the industry landscape, as well as where our positioning is in this market space. And after that, what I appreciate most, I have to say, is the recommendations, because these are things that I didn't even know or recognize as a founder, as a CEO of the company, where I felt it was things that was very guided for me, and it really helps me to plan my social media strategy, my marketing strategy, and even to show me the map of customer decision making. I think that was really helpful from my point of view, that how I can strategize my marketing plans as well as the social media strategies. One of the projects that I really wanted them to find out was my Showers of Love. I started Showers of Love in 2017, and it is a service that is very new. No other funeral company have such a service where we allow family members to participate in the final dressing and the makeup for their dearly departed while preserving the dignity. So I actually asked them to help me find out whether this service will be well received. And we did surveys, and they in the end found out for me the strategy I could take on for Showers of Love. And on top of that, because the last 2 years it was COVID, and a lot of people wanted to do pre-planning. So again, I wanted to know about pre-planning, whether the market space is ready, whether people are ready to talk about funeral planning, talking about their farewell. And they also helped me to do research, to do finding and surveys, and present me with the recommendation of the target group that I could proceed with all this. So this really helped me to strategize as business owner, how I can direct my budget dollars and also to strategize my entire marketing plan. Yeah, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to Tarina, Kylie, Rika, also Pamela and Lina. They have been a wonderful team to work with. They really, listen to the concerns that I have and whatever I wanted. And I have to say, I was very, very impressed with the report that was presented to me. It was almost like I had to, I would expect this from a proper research company, but instead from these students, and also just listening to their life story, because I invited them to my podcast. And just because they're students and they're young doesn't mean that we don't have things to learn from them too. And that was something that I really appreciate with this opportunity with UOB-SMU AEI. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hard work that you have put in. Thank you.